Hey everybody, it's Mrs. Kennedy here, your library lady, and of course I can't come to you from the school, but I thought maybe that I could come to you guys with just a read aloud, just to kind of break up the day. I know that some of you have the internet, and then some people won't be able to see this because they don't have the internet and they've lost a lot of things, and my thoughts and prayers are with everybody, but I know that in times like this it's nice sometimes to get an escape, and one of the best escapes you can get is reading a book. So I have some children's books here at my house, and I thought I would go ahead and do a couple read alouds for you guys, and if you'd like to watch and just kind of take your mind off some things, I hope this helps. And if you happen to see a couple German Shepherds run past, don't worry, they're mine. They may just want to be in the video too. So I'm going to read Rainbow Fish today, and Rainbow Fish is by Marcus Pfister, or Feister, Pfister? Who knows? A long way out into the deep blue sea, there lived a fish. Not just an ordinary fish, but the most beautiful fish in the entire ocean. His scales were every shade of blue and green and purple, with sparkling silver scales among them. I like reading this one outside because it actually will kind of sparkle. The other fish were amazed at his beauty. They called him Rainbow Fish. "Come on, Rainbow Fish," they would call. "Come play with us." But the Rainbow Fish would just glide past, proud and silent, letting his scales shimmer. One day, a little blue fish followed after him. "Rainbow Fish," he called, "wait on me. Please give me one of your shiny scales. They are so wonderful, and you have so many." "You want me to give you one of my special scales? Who do you think you are?" cried Rainbow Fish. "Get away from me." Shocked, the little blue fish swam away. He was so upset he told all his friends what had happened, and from then on, no one would have anything to do with the Rainbow Fish. They turned away from him when he swam by. What good were all the dazzling, shimmering scales when no one to admire them? Now he was the loneliest fish in the entire ocean. One day he poured out his troubles to the starfish. "I really am beautiful. Why doesn't anyone like me?" "I can't answer that for you," said the starfish, "but if you go beyond the coral reef to a deep cave, you'll find the wise octopus. Maybe she can help." The Rainbow Fish found the cave, and it was very dark inside, and he couldn't see anything. Then suddenly 2 eyes caught him in their glare, and the octopus emerged from the darkness. "I have been waiting for you," said the octopus with a deep voice. "The waves have told me your story. This is my advice. Give a glittering scale to each of the other fish. You will no longer be the most beautiful fish in the sea, but you will discover how to be happy." "I can't," the Rainbow Fish started to say, but the octopus had already disappeared into a cloud of dark ink. "Give away my scales? My beautiful shining scales? Never! How could I ever be happy without them?" Suddenly, he felt the light touch of a fin. It was little Blue Fish, and he was back. "Rainbow Fish, please don't be angry. I just want one little scale." The Rainbow Fish wavered. "Only one very, very small, shimmery scale," he thought. "Well, maybe I wouldn't miss just one." Carefully, the Rainbow Fish pulled out the smallest scale and gave it to the little fish. Thank you very much," the little blue fish bubbled playfully as he tucked the shiny scale among his blue ones. A rather peculiar feeling came over Rainbow Fish. For a long time, he watched the little blue fish swim back and forth with his new scale glittering in the water. bluefish whizzed through the ocean with his scale flashing, so it didn't take long before the rainbow fish was surrounded by other fish. Every one of them wanted a glittering scale. The rainbow fish shared his scales left and right, and the more he gave away, the more delighted he became. When the water around him filled with glimmering scales, he at last felt at home among the other fish. And we see each time rainbow fish is getting less shimmery, but other people are getting more shimmery. Finally, the rainbow fish had only one shining scale left. His most prized possession had been given away, yet he was very happy. "Come on, rainbow fish," they called. "Come play with us." "Here I come," said rainbow fish, and happy as a splash, he swam off to join his friends. The end. I love this story, and I love this story for a lot of reasons, but I think it is a good lesson for what a lot of us are going through right now, and that sometimes we have to help other people and give of ourselves so that all of us can have more. And that's what rainbow fish did. He gave his scales away to his friends so that everybody could feel wonderful and beautiful, and then they all were living happily together. So I hope that everyone is having a much better day each day, and please let us know if you need anything. We are thinking about you, and I love you kids, and I can't wait to see you guys when we get back to school. All right, goodbye.